everybody, welcome to Tuesday morning. My name's Louise from Gypsy Rose Divination. Today I'm your reader, and today I'm going to be doing something a bit different because I'm a flower psychometrist, healer and channeler. We're going to be doing some readings with these lovely rainbow tulips here, so it'll be a bit different. There'll be a bit of healing. I'll be going to do what we call channeling the nature spirits, and it's the Deva or the flower spirit of these lovely rainbow tulips. Now, tulips are about, in the language of flowers, they're about passion. They herald the spring, but the tulips represent passion. Now, the rainbow tulips, they're all beautiful, different colours. I hope you can see my face and the flowers in the video. The camera, it's a bit hard to get everything in, but all these beautiful colours represent almost like the chakras going through our body systems, our energetic systems. And these could represent all the areas of your life that you could do with finding passion in. Some things may come up about life purpose, finding your mojo. We're just going to see where we go with it. Elsa, hello, darling. Would like a flower reading? Okay, Elsa, I'm going to what we call put my hands over the flowers and sense their energy for you. Now, I immediately got told about your base chakra. So that is like right at the bottom here, and it's about your sense of security, and also it can be about, you know, it can be worries about finances and things like that, and your security, your safety. But also the base chakra is red, so it would probably represent, I'm going to say, this tulip here, which isn't quite opened up. The root, yes, that's quite right. It's not opened up. I feel that this, I'm going to pull this one out. This one is not opened up. And in flower psychometry, when a flower bud is not opened up, that means that you need to open up yourself. So because it's in the base chakra, I just feel that generally the passion in your life, you do need, red is the color of passion, isn't it? Tulip is passion. So I do feel that you do have thoughts inside you, and there are passions bubbling away, but they've not opened up yet. Would that make sense? Let me just see a bit more what the flower wants to say to me. This is something about regarding work and your career. So does that make sense to you, Elsa? It's about, you've got the thoughts there, you've got the ideas, but this is about work and career and bringing the security and safety in life regarding your passion for work and career. The thoughts are there, but it needs to open up. As you can see, it's all held within this thank you, you understand that it's all held within this beautiful tulip here. And the flower Deva, your spirit guide, is saying you need to nourish your base chakra. I'm just saying what's coming in my head here from the nature spirits. You need to nourish your base chakra, whether that be almost like eating red foods, wearing the color red, and doing things, active things. Let's say mentioning dancing, being active. It's like active meditations almost. So I feel that you need to get moving. You need to get moving, and this will help like open up the passion for your career. I feel you there's not enough excitement there just yet, but it will come. Yeah, I'm just going to get you a animal card, because animals are very they're about survival, aren't they? Especially in the wild, and a very base instincts like the base or the root chakra. So I'm just going to get an animal card to support this. We have the swan, which is grace. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. Okay, and the swans also, they are about almost like soulmates as well. So maybe this is passion for a relationship as well. But yes, so there's a need to open up and work with your base chakra. So I hope you understand that, Elsa, and thank you for requesting a reading with me. Hafsa, hi Hafsa, welcome. Right, let me see. Immediately, I'd love a message, please. Thank you. Well, I'm immediately drawn to this beautiful tulip for you, Hafsa. It's yellow, there's bits of pink, and there's bits of red. There's it's like the last one. This is just starting to open up, as you can see here. I'm just going to shut my eyes a bit and connect with the tulip. I don't know. I'm hearing stuff about talking. It's talking about your thoughts. Does that make sense? You need to communicate your thoughts to other people. This is what I'm getting about you, Hafsa. The spirit guides on about history as well. It's like you need to go back into the past for something. Now, I don't know why. I've just heard something gorgeous, looks like fire. It does. Would you understand this is completely off the wall? Something to do, they just mentioned the Crimean War. I had no idea when that was. Does that make any sense to you at all? That's quite random. I don't know if somebody was in the military in your past. I don't know when the Crimean War was or anything, but I just heard that. It does like fire, look like fire as well. Yeah, that's quite right. Okay. Definitely a connection with history with you, Hafsa, and ancient civilizations. And I'm hearing about talking about that. Your passion is something to do with history. Let me know if you understand that. And as you mentioned, the fire. Obviously, fire is a passionate thing, isn't it? We say getting the fire back in our belly, working with that, because it's a yellow and a bit pinky and a bit red. It's a bit further up round here. So I feel that you have a bit more security. You don't need to work with that like the other lady, but this is more about... the yellow is the thoughts, the mind, and then it's a bit of a mixture of both, really. This could be about, you may have some worries around you at the moment. I'm going to get a card, an animal card for you. Okay, you're very interested in ancient civilization. Thank you for confirming that, Hafsa. Sometimes as readers, we think, oh, is that right? But we should learn to trust ourselves. Horse, freedom, you always have. Would love to one day visit all the, visit all the ancient sites. That's perfect, thank you. Yeah, I don't know, just have a look up the Crimean War, if that makes sense. I don't know when that was. Horse, freedom, you always have a choice. So that's interesting. Crimean War was 1853 to 1856. Thank you for that. I don't know why that could be important, but if you do a bit of research on that. So yeah, you've got your freedom. A horse is quite an active thing, isn't it? The horse comes into your life and then he charges out again. So yeah, as I say, we're opening up a bit. This is about thinking. I feel you're a very intelligent person and they would like you to open up a bit more. There is a bit, you've opened up a little bit, as we can see here, but it's like expanding your horizons almost. That's what I want to say. And delving deep into history, and I feel it's military history. Ancient Aliens is one of my favorite documentaries. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, you're very, very intelligent lady, Hafsa. And there's a need to open up a bit more and do some more research. This could be, have a look at the Crimean War. I don't know, it's coming back again. Maybe an ancestor or something. I don't know. But I feel I'm seeing the Romans now, the Roman sentinels, the Roman army. Maybe it's something to do with a past life. But yeah, so opening up, finding out a bit more about history, thinking what to do to get an income. Okay. I'm hearing lecturer. Is it? Have you thought of teaching, or have you thought about going on a course or something? There is a need to expand your horizons. I don't know if it's a history course or something. I'm just hearing lecture, some sort of course, I feel, to do with getting, I suppose you probably perhaps want a new change of career. But because you've got the horse here, you've got a choice, which is good. So don't worry about going down the wrong road so much, because it feels like you're the sort of person that can dabble in various things. Oh my word, we'll look it up for sure. Yeah, I don't know where it came from, that, but also hearing the name John. I mean, I know that's quite a common name, but yeah, so I feel that you're a certain person that has quite a range of skills. So if you didn't like one job, you'd be able to find another one, because you do have a choice. That's what they're saying. And yeah, you need a bit of freedom, don't you? You don't like being trapped in a mundane job. That's what I'm sensing with you, Hafsa. So yeah, so but definitely something to do with. Right. Okay. Well, I did hear lectures. Maybe is it the lectures getting you down? Okay. Look at history. I don't know what it could be, but there's a very strong thing with history with you. But as I said, I did a bit of the TEFL as well, and it wasn't for me either. But have a look around, because you do have a choice. And yeah, okay. Just here in March there. I feel by March, you'll have a better idea. And then there's something about June. Maybe there's a course between March and June that will finish in June, and then you'll have a new job. I don't know. But I'll leave their love with you. And yeah, just look a bit more. Do some research on the Crimean War for some reason. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kayla. Kayla, would you like a flower reading? That's a lovely name. Right then, Kayla Bosch. Hi, Kayla. Right, what do I feel with you, Kayla? I'm very drawn to this beautiful mauve maroon tulip here. This one's only just started to open up as well. Right then, Kayla. Now, maroon's quite a purpley flower, isn't it? It's a mixture of purple and I'm not very good with mixing the colours, but I feel this is up here in your brow chakra, your third eye. Purple, this type of maroon mauve colour is quite a luxury colour, luxury feel. It makes me feel of velvet and all these soft fabrics. I feel I've got a spirit link coming through here, Kayla. Kayla, would you understand somebody, a lady in spirit that liked to wear nice fancy dresses, like dressing up, wore pearls, nice earrings? I'm going to get one of my mediumship cards here for you, Kayla. I've got a lady and saying, you are stronger than you realize. Don't be afraid. As you can see, there's a lovely lady, almost like a mermaid, with long hair and a red heart on her hair. Would you understand a lady in spirit, Kayla, that was very fond of her hair, liked wearing pretty dresses and doing her hair nice, had long hair. She would sometimes have it up in plaits, perhaps. I'm getting a feeling of romance with this. I feel this lady in spirit was in love. Yes, she even had red hair. Oh, right, the red heart. Thank you for confirming this. The lady in spirit, I'm not getting a relationship at the moment, but I feel she was very much wore her heart on her sleeve, as they say, or she loved being in love, even if she wasn't in love. She just enjoyed romance and the romance of life. And if she wasn't in a relationship or whatever, she would be in love with literature. I feel she liked reading literature, and I feel you like reading books as well. It's almost like there's some books called Mills and Boon. I don't know if you have that where you live, but all romantic books, romantic literature, also things like Jane Austen, perhaps. And this lady enjoyed reading. She could just like daydream a lot. And this is a very luxury feel to it, this maroon flower, this mauve flower. She wants you to get lost a bit in your thoughts. And I feel that you've been down recently. And correct, yes, thank you. You could do with lifting up. You could do with a bit of luxury in your life. Not necessarily, you may not have the money for it, but you can daydream. It's a bit strange asking somebody to daydream, but she'd like you to, because these tulips are all about passion. It's getting lost in your dreams. That make sense to you? It's a very heady, romantic, soft, dreamy feeling to this tulip. She'd like you to get lost in your thoughts, because from the thoughts, she's also mentioning confusion as well. So there's a bit of confusion there, but in amongst the confusion, you will find clarity. That's what she's saying. Yeah. Oh, bless you. Well, if you can get some tulips, particularly these rainbow tulips, they're perfect for bucking you up. And any flowers can help with healing, Kayla. So particularly these tulips, because they're all about the spring and the passion for life. She'd like you to daydream. Do not worry about daydreaming, because all she's saying is you will find clarity in your thoughts, if that makes sense. And you may find a spark of inspiration. And it's almost like you're going to get your passion will come in that split second. You know, the eureka moment, the light bulb moment. It's like, and whatever it is, it's something that will bring you more luxury in your life. And it's not necessarily through money. It's like soft fabrics and things like that. Very much touchy feeling thing. I hope that makes sense. It's like what you call plush. You know what teddy bears feel like, nice and soft. I feel she wants to bring that through to you at the moment, Kayla, to cheer you up. And it's just like giving yourself a hug, getting yourself all nice and warm and cozy, and feeling, even if you've not got much going on, life's a bit flat, then you're going to feel a bit more, it's looking after yourself, giving yourself a hug. And that's what she's bringing through to you, because she was a romantic lady, and she'd like you to have almost like have a romance with yourself, have some self-love, and have a daydream. And in that daydream, something will come out. There'll be a spark of inspiration, imagination that will bring a bright new future. That's what she's saying. It's very strange, these type of readings. They go, I don't know what I'm saying half the time. I'm going much deeper. I'm just saying what's coming out. And it might not make sense to me, but I hope that makes sense to you. But you could also try having this beautiful colour around you in your home. Perhaps I don't know if you wear anything like that. Also hearing the author Thomas Hardy. And they're bringing through the book Far from the Madding Crowd. So I think that's just a play on words. They'd like you, maybe, is it that you've got like lots of people shouting around you? Are there people getting in your face? Could you do with a bit, I feel you could do with a bit of time away from the crowd around you. They hem you in, and you just need time to think, to chill out, and to daydream. I hope that helps, Kayla, and I'll leave that lady's love with you. Just got the name Virginia as well. I think that might be, there's a lot of books. Virginia Woolf. Can't remember what, that's a code name. That was an alias. I don't know what they wrote, but lots and lots of books, literature, romantic literature, historical books there for you. Charles Dickens. Okay, I'll leave her love with you there. Thanks, Kayla. Katie, love anything for my highest good, please. Right, Katie. I've got a song for you, Katie. I've got a song. There was a song, and it was Katie, beautiful Katie. You're the only girl that I adore. I don't know if you know that one. That just came in. Would you understand? Probably grandparent. A grandparent. I don't know if it's parent, but a grandparent that was really, really, really fond of you. Really fond of you. I'm seeing like, would this be you that wore plaits when you were little, pigtails? Feel like a grandma would buy you dresses and dress you up nice when you were a little girl. Do you know the name Rosie at all? This is a yellow tulip as well. It's starting to open up. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect confirmation. It's your nan. I thought it was. I don't know if you know the name Rosie at all. Pigtails. Yeah, thank you. Don't know where Rosie fits in. So thank you. Got a strong connection here. So we've got this yellow tulip here. It's starting to open up. But if you look at the tulip, this is your earlier part of life. Would you understand somebody passed away in your family? Probably maybe about the age of 15, 10 to 15. Would you understand a relative passing away? Because I feel this was the relative here. Somebody you was very fond of. You also have a lot of thoughts, Katie. We're working with the solar plexus here. I feel that you do think about your nan a lot still. Very, very, very fond of each other you were. Right, I'm going to get a mediumship card here. Of course, we've got the name Alice and Donald. Right. This is a message from your gran there, your nan. I had to leave when I did. Does that make sense to you at all, Katie? And we have a paraglider, you know, paragliding. Doesn't resonate. Okay. Alice is your nan. Thank you. Perfect. I don't know if there's anybody you can ask in your family about Rosie. So this is the message from your nan. Had to leave when I did. Now we've got the paragliding here. So let's have a think about that regarding your nan. I feel this is symbolic for you, the paraglider. Have you had a bit of a high recently, like something nice has happened or exciting, or you had a bit of upliftment, but you're coming back down to earth now? Does that make sense? It's like something, there was some bit of excitement or something, and then everything's you're coming back down to earth, if that makes sense. Let me get an animal card here. Now, yes, hi. Katie, did Alice, your nan, did she keep chickens at all? Do you know somebody that had chickens, hens? We've got the dove here, serenity. Slow down, pause, and breathe. So whatever the high was, they're just saying it's coming back down to earth, and we need to slow down a bit and get back more into, shall we say, a normal pace of life. Chickens. Feel that Alice is saying that there's a man around you, a male, going on about male energy around you that's a bit hyper. Your grandma had chickens. Thank you. Is there a male around you that's a bit hyper? I feel that this may be as a couple, or a brother, you and a brother, or you and your other half, that have had some sort of upliftment, and they're still a bit hyper, but you're a bit more coming back down to earth. Okay, what else does Grandma say? Now, she's going on about mentioning TikTok. This could either be a clock, because people of that age would think of it as a clock, wouldn't they? TikTok, TikTok. It could be timing, or it could be the app TikTok. Does that make sense to you, your grandkids? Okay. Does TikTok make sense to you at all? Either the app or a timing, a clock. Could it be that Alice had a special clock or something, like a grandfather clock? Or is it to do with, you know, the app everybody goes on? I feel there's a sense of timing, though. And also around her passing, Alice's passing, I feel she was taken too soon, perhaps. She's saying she's not in pain now. And she's showing me tablets, pills. Would you understand somebody around you that needs to take tablets? And it's about taking them at the right time. You know, organising the tablets, putting them in one of these things, and taking them in the right order. Would you understand that? Because I feel that she may have took tablets as well, pills, and perhaps got them a bit mixed up before her passing. Something about tablets. And the moon. That's quite random. The moon. What the song By the Light of the Silvery Moon? Is it you, Katie, that likes looking at the full moon? because I feel that she's impressing on me that you're quite interested in magic and manifestation and making your life better in some way, and you could work with the energy of moon, like gardening. You can garden at certain times, when the moon or something, planting things at certain times. That's what I'm feeling. There's all certain times to do things. I feel that Gran knew about this stuff. She was very aware of the moon. You may not have realised that. I also feel there may have been connection with gardening there. Anyway, I'm going to leave her love with you, Katie. And so come back down to earth slowly, and it'll all get sorted out. Very bright future ahead for you, Katie. And she's sending lots of love to your whole family. She likes to watch the grandchildren. Is there a party coming up, for a birthday party coming up for one of the little ones soon? That's what I'm getting anyway. So I also feel that there may be a birthday from somebody in spirit around now. But I'll leave her love with you. Thank you. Amanda Thompson. Hi, Amanda. Welcome. Amanda, I'm going to choose this one for you. It's a lovely, healthy tulip there, Amanda. Lovely, very healthy, nice again, lovely yellow, pinky colour. Okay, Amanda, let's see what the flower Deva would like to say to you today. Amanda, is it you that sighs a lot? Like, I just wanted to go, That's what they're mentioning to me. There's something about walking. Do you do a lot of walking? It's almost like what I'm getting is they said first of all life purpose and then walking. Do you have a goal to do some sort of walk? Walking the path, that's what your spirit guide is saying. Now my thumb's twitching now. There's quite a bit of healing needed for you, Amanda. So I'm just going to give you a bit of healing now. So if you just open up to receiving some healing from this lovely tulip. There's a need to walk your own. You wish you could. Okay. So is that the problem? Is that you're not able to walk as much as you could? Yeah, because this feels, I'm getting that I need that the flower Deva would like to send you some healing there. And this is all to do with walking. It's like your life purpose is to walk, and that's what I'm feeling. You've done walks for charity, yeah, because that was like park runs and things like that, but it's walking. Yeah. Would this be for cancer, Amanda? I know that a lot of people do walks for cancer and things like that, because I did feel it was a charity thing. Thank you, Amanda. Right. Yes, so there's walking. It's like your life purpose is to start walking again, which sounds a bit random, but they just say, your spirit guides just saying to put, but also this is symbolic, putting one step in front of putting one foot in front of the other to walk along your path. I'm being shown this, walking along your path. This is very much to do with your life purpose. I'm seeing now in my mind's eye a palace. Yes, a palace, and there's gates. And you're like walking up this hill towards this palace. Now, what does this mean? The palace is like almost like Amanda, are you into spiritual stuff? Have you ever done any sat in a spiritual circle or done any mediumship or anything? Because they're showing me the what do you call it? When we pass on, we're believed to go to this hall, and this is where you've lost your way. Yeah, thank you. This is quite deep, Amanda. I've forgotten what it's called. It was in a book I read. This hall, and you have your life scan, shows you everything that you've done well and everything you've done not so well, and there's something to do with walking up to this hall, this palace, and I feel that you want to, of course you've got lots and lots of time left, but you feel that you want to get things right and discover what you're actually here for, your life purpose, because we've got this what I read in a book once, this scanning machine in this hall, and it's gone. It's almost like going into your Akashic record, if you've heard of that, and it's like getting things right. I don't know if you know that you could be a medium, because everybody could be a medium. Everybody's psychic, but I do feel you have a connection with spirit. Okay. But it's like you're taking steps, slow steps, to walk to this palace. And it's quite grand. And it's almost showing me a cup, like a prize now. I do feel that you feel unfulfilled, Amanda, regarding what you're here for on this life, this earth at the moment. Do you understand that? You're feeling quite dissatisfied at times. And there's definitely feel like there's more things to do with charity. Yes, thank you. There's more things ahead if you wish for doing stuff for charities. I do feel charitable things are connected to your life purpose, because I do feel you feel a bit dissatisfied at the moment. We've got possum, strategy, have a backup plan. Does that make sense, Amanda? There's a certain amount of planning needed in your life. Been very down for a long time. Well, that's because you need to find out for yourself where you're meant to be going in life. But look at this flower, is very, very healthy. It's very healthy. So you will find your way ahead. So I'm just going to ask the Deva now how you can get back on the right path, because you've been feeling down, where we've just gone a bit slightly the wrong way, haven't we? How can Amanda get back on the correct path, please, Flower Deva? It's just saying walk your path. Now, because humans are here on this earth, we do need to experience things. So part of your life's journey is to experience the rough times as well as the smooth times, because that's how we can have empathy with others. And saying you are walking the path, they're just showing me walking all the time. And I feel this, have you ever considered helping others? It's like the rough times you've had, you can help others because you understand what you've been through things, so you can understand how to help them. Does that make sense? It could be talking therapies or things like that. It's even you walking along with another person and just chatting. It's helping them. It doesn't have to be through a job. I feel that you could help somebody in a charitable way, if that makes sense, Amanda. Just walk your own path. You are on the correct path. And what you're going through at the moment is part of the path. I'm sorry to say that. We all want to be happy, don't we? But it'll come to an end soon, this difficult part. I'm here in April. I think there could be turning a corner in April. They're showing me daffodil pins, daffodil badges. I don't know if this is a connection somewhere with Marie Curie. I don't know if somebody you knew passed with cancer or something. They're showing me daffodil pins. But daffodil is symbolic of a new start, renewal, rebirth. And I feel this is coming in April. Rebirth, renewal. A daffodil is a bulb, and it relates to the past. So in flower psychometry, bulbs relate to the past, and daffodils are around for a very long time, aren't they? And they come back each year, heralds the spring, much like your mum passed away. Oh, bless you, 2018. So April, yeah. So so the daffodils come back, much like the tulips, and they herald the spring. And there's a sense of a period of readjustment at the moment. And I feel in April, I feel that you do enjoy the spring and the summer much more, and the winter could get you down a bit. But yeah, you'll always be on the right track. The thing, just keep walking your path. Your mum had tulips in the garden. Yeah. So what you could do, Amanda, for a sense of healing, you can get one of the tulips, any tulip from the supermarket, or if you've got any in your garden, and just put your hands around it and ask for the flower spirit to give you some healing, and then just put it to your heart. It sounds weird, but it works. It's the nature spirits are coming forward to help you with your healing. Just try it. It may work. Okay. I feel also that your one of your spirit guides is a fairy. I'm seeing a fairy on one of them red agaric mushroom toadstools. So I feel there's a light energy coming around you that will help. Just call on this fairy that belongs to this tulip, a light energy coming around you soon to lift you up. So I'll leave your mum's love with you there, Amanda, and thank you. Terry, hi Terry. It's a nice flower for you, Terry. Got this lovely yellow tulip. Right. Once again, we're just opening up a little bit there, Terry. I also feel that you had a relative passed between about the age of 10, perhaps, or 15. Depends how old you are. As a child, early teen, I feel that somebody important passed to you. And I feel this was a gentleman this time. But apart from that, this is quite healthy, very pretty, this tulip, yellow tulip. Let's see what the tulip would like to communicate to Terry today? They're on about bells. They're saying ding dong. Is there a marriage on the way or a christening? Something or an achievement? Your son passed at the age of 26. Okay. Right. I feel there's I can hear a bell ringing. But this feels a good thing. It's like a christening or a wedding coming up, or some sort of congratulations. That's what a peal of bells. You know, the bells in a church. Don't know if that means anything to you, Terry. Also, it's symbolic of needing to congratulate yourself when you do have an achievement, like you pass something, pass an exam or a driving test or something like that. You don't congratulate yourself enough. The sense of achievement, you need to celebrate your achievements, if that makes sense. You're another person who's quite intelligent. We need to open up a bit more. I feel that you may have tightness in your stomach sometimes. Let me get an animal card for you. I'm hearing the flower rhododendron, azalea rhododendron. Does that mean anything to you, Terry? We've got raccoon, resourcefulness. You have all the resources you need. Well, that's good. So, I do feel that you have tightness in your stomach sometimes, but this is more, rather than being nervous, that it's a need to open up around your nervous energy. I feel that, right, can you explain this? I'm getting a bit confused. Would you understand somebody in spirit that had dementia or Alzheimer's? There's somebody in spirit. I feel it was a gentleman, perhaps a grandfather. Colitis. Oh, bless you. Right, is that to do with the stomach? Right, okay. Thank you for confirming that. I feel there's a grandfather or a great grandfather that had some sort of dementia or Alzheimer's, because they're bringing through a sense of confusion for me. Would you understand that also that your thoughts aren't as clear as they should be sometimes, because this is all surrounding the yellow of the solar plexus. It's about your thoughts, your ideas, your worries. Are your ideas a bit confused at the moment? You have ideas and you're not able to open up. You're not able to follow them through. I don't know. There's something about making lists. Would you understand, Terry, that is it that you do make lists and don't finish things, or you don't make lists and then it goes out your mind? There's a sense of a bit of blurriness in the mind, that there's a need to write a list and then do. I know we all write lists, don't we? And we don't achieve what we say, but there's a need to make lists. Also, the yellow flowers are also about writing as well. So writing down your thoughts and your ideas, almost writing them in a journal. It's opening up the intelligence to the intelligence that's within you, if that makes sense. Because let me just get a mediumship card. Yeah, your thoughts are all over the place. That's what I was feeling, because I was very, very confused then. There's also a grandfather or great grandfather that was like that. Do you know the name Stuart at all? Stewart, or is it a surname? Stewart. Stewart, they're showing me. There's somebody watching over you. But as you can see in there, it's a bit hazy. The 3 people. So there's 3 people watching over you from spirit, which is nice. So that's the message, really, Terry, is your thoughts are all over the place, which I said, is to write stuff down, make lists, and just write stuff down. And things will become clearer. There's a bit of forgetfulness there. No, you don't know that name. Okay, that's fine. So I'll leave these 3 people, whoever they are in spirit, their love with you, and thank you. Right, make lists. Okay, right. I'm just going to, got a few minutes left, just going to give a message to anybody that's not had a message. I'm just going to give a general message now from all these lovely tulips. Right, okay, anybody? Let's see what the message is for all of us for the next week. It's to alight ourselves to, if we're feeling struggling, we feel lost our way, we don't know where we're going in life, just have a think about what your passion is in life and how you could possibly achieve it. Are you happy in your job? Are you happy in your relationship? Are you doing leisure activities that fulfill you? Are you being creative? What fires your mojo? How do you get your mojo back? And if you need help finding your passion in life, go and get some tulips and just ask the tulips. Ask the tulip flower guide to help you, or just ask spirit to help you. Say, Spirit, my spirit guides, please help me discover what my passion is in life, my life purpose. Help me, guide me on the correct path, or just move me slightly over if I've gone off a bit, and leave their love with you. So yeah, thank you. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Bye.